Melania Trump is nowhere to be seen in the latest Trump family photos, and that absence has suddenly become the biggest talking point online. Lara Trump has shared a series of candid behind-the-scenes pictures from Donald Trump's golf club in New Jersey, but the conversation has quickly shifted from the family gathering to who was present and who was not. The photos show the U.S. president spending time with his son, Eric Trump, daughter-in-law Lara Trump, and their children, Luke and Carolina, during what appeared to be a relaxed weekend gathering at Trump National Golf Club, Bedminster. As social media users looked through the images, many noticed that Melania Trump did not appear in any of the photographs posted by Lara Trump, despite the pictures being presented as a family weekend snapshot. At the same time, White House aide Natalie Harp was visible in the background of one of the images, holding a stack of papers while the family gathered nearby. Her appearance immediately drew attention online. Harp has frequently been photographed accompanying Donald Trump during official trips, public events, and political appearances, and her presence in what appeared to be a private family setting became a major point of discussion. The image also shows the U.S. president standing beside Eric Trump while looking closely at an unidentified object in Eric's hand. Even in that candid moment, many online commentators focused more on Harp's presence than on the interaction itself. The contrast became the central theme of the reaction. A close presidential aide was visible during family time, while Melania Trump was absent from every publicly shared image from the weekend gathering. The photos were taken at Trump National Golf Club, Bedminster in New Jersey, one of Donald Trump's most frequently visited golf properties and a location where he often spends weekends with family members. Luke, born in 2017, and Carolina, born in 2019, were featured prominently throughout the photo collection, with several pictures showing them smiling alongside their grandfather. The post arrived as Donald Trump continues traveling across the United States ahead of the midterm election season, with the White House focused on maintaining support among Republican voters. For now, the photos remain a personal snapshot from a New Jersey family weekend, but the strongest reaction has centered on the unexpected appearance of Natalie Harp during the gathering and the equally noticeable absence of Melania Trump, turning a simple photo post into a much wider political conversation. But while Lara Trump's photos offered a rare glimpse of the family away from politics, Donald Trump is simultaneously facing a major legal setback over his $400 million White House Ballroom project. Donald Trump's $400 million White House Ballroom project has hit a major legal roadblock, with a federal appeals court ordering construction to stop. The approximately 90,000 square foot ballroom is being built on the site of the White House's former East Wing, which was demolished as part of Trump's plans. But a 3-judge federal appeals court panel has now ruled 2-1 that the administration must halt construction. The decision marks a major setback for one of Trump's most ambitious White House renovation projects and has reignited a broader debate over presidential power, congressional authority, and changes to the historic presidential residence. The ruling came after the National Trust for Historic Preservation challenged the project, arguing that the Trump administration did not have the authority to move forward without approval from Congress. The administration had not sought congressional permission to proceed with the ballroom. The judges in the majority sided with the preservation group, saying a project of this scale could not simply be undertaken by the executive branch. In their ruling, they wrote, "Whether or not a massive ballroom should be constructed is for Congress to decide and is not a matter for executive self-help." That statement puts the central legal dispute into sharp focus. Who has the authority to approve such a dramatic transformation of the White House? The judges went even further in their criticism of the administration's approach. The majority wrote, "Congress has not ceded unfettered authority to the executive branch to dramatically redesign, reshape, and reconstruct the White House, the People's House, to fit a particular president's desires. The language is significant because the case is not simply about a ballroom. It raises questions about how far a president can go in changing the White House without congressional approval. For Trump's administration, the ruling now creates another legal hurdle for a project that had already moved into construction. But the project has not been permanently canceled. The ruling is currently on hold for 14 days, giving the Trump administration time to appeal the decision to the Supreme Court. Trump has already made clear that he plans to fight back. The president said, "We will be immediately appealing to the United States Supreme Court." The court action also does not mean every form of work at the site must stop. U.S. District Judge Richard Leon ordered above-ground construction to halt while allowing subterranean work to continue. Leon had previously ruled that there was no law that comes close to giving the president the authority to construct the ballroom without congressional approval. The planned ballroom is expected to cover around 90,000 square feet and cost approximately $400 million. Its construction represents a major physical transformation of the White House complex, making the legal challenge especially significant. Supporters of the project have presented the ballroom as a major addition to the presidential residence, while the preservation challenge has focused on whether the executive branch can make such a sweeping change without lawmakers approving it. For now, the court's decision has put above-ground construction on pause while the administration considers its next move. The ballroom is also not the only major change Trump has ordered at the White House during his second term. His administration has remodeled the West Wing colonnade and added a presidential Walk of Fame featuring portraits of past presidents alongside new black granite flooring. Trump has also ordered changes to the South Lawn, including plans for a new helicopter landing pad, and he has directed the National Park Service to refurbish the White House's front entrance. But unlike those other changes, the ballroom project is now facing a direct federal court order to stop above-ground construction. For Trump, the latest ruling is a major legal setback, but it is not the end of the fight. His administration is expected to pursue an appeal, potentially putting the future of the $400 million ballroom before the Supreme Court. At the center of the dispute is a fundamental question. Can a president dramatically redesign the White House on his own, or must Congress approve such a transformation? For now, the construction battle has moved from the White House grounds to the courtroom. And as Trump prepares to take the fight to the nation's highest court, the future of his ambitious ballroom project remains uncertain.